So we're going to start by just rotating at the spine. Take your arms at shoulder height and get your elbows bent, and we're going to rotate from side to side. You want to keep your hips fairly square to the front, and you're just getting that body woken up here, just seeing what feels tight. Go ahead and lengthen your arms a little bit and feel that twist. Just intensify just a little bit. Only go to what you feel, it feels good. From here, we're going to be taking it at a diagonal, so like you're throwing with your right arm up and down into a chop. Give a little bit of a side rotation here. Feet are planted, you're feeling your big toe grip the ground. Go ahead and stop at the top and look at your hands, feel that stretch. Come down with a little force, back to that hold. We'll do one more time here, and then we'll go back to our elbow swings. Nice, so we're back to those nice easy elbow swings, and then we'll go to the other side. Chest lifted, oh, feeling good. For the first 5 minutes of this mobility flow, we're gonna explore our body. Go ahead and lengthen your arms. What feels tight? Every day is a little bit different. Where feels a little bit like there's some cracking, there's some popping. Let's go up and over left shoulder, down to the right. Up and over left shoulder, give it some swings. From here, go ahead and give that hold at the top. Reach and look. Find that hold without a bounce. Give it a little bit of a swing with some power. Nice. One more here. And then let's head down to the floor. Nice. So into a tabletop position. Shoulders under hands, knees under hips. We're going to do 3 different movements here. So take your fingertips at your temples. Take your elbow down to your hand. And then up to the sky. Let your eyes follow your elbow. You want to hold it. You want to explore. Go nice and slow. I myself am going to do 4 rotations with my hand at my temple. And then from here, once you finish your nice easy elbow rotations, let's lengthen that lever arm. Let's take that hand to the sky and let's sweep it through, but don't hold it for long. 3 swings, 3 to 4 swings, whatever feels good. Keep that arm high, keep those eyes high, feel the rotation of the spine. And then we're going to hold that thread the needle on your next swing through. Go ahead and drop it to the floor and kind of hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. Feel your hand pulling away. Pull your shoulder blade apart. Feel that upper back stretch. And let's go ahead and do that again. Right to the temple. We're going to do that 2 more times. So 3 easy rotations. This is a great spinal opener. You want to get that slow control rep. Exploring. Once you finish your short ones, go with your long ones. There you go. Once you finish your long ones, can you hold at the top? You're going to go in that swing through right here and hold the thread the needle. Yeah. Palm down if you can. Yes, right ear to the floor, and you're pulling yourself away. Yes. Awesome. Okay, team, back up. One more time on this side, and then we'll do it on the other side. You can feel free to speed up this 3rd round if you're feeling good or if you're feeling bored, or keep it nice and slow if that's what your body is telling you to. Fantastic. Bigger rotations. Are you getting a little bit deeper into each range of motion? Once you finish your swing throughs, give it that last hold. Oh, yeah. And let's go to the other side. Fantastic. Elbow to hand, nice and slow. Every side is different. It's incredible when you do an exercise on one side, and then you just kind of think that it's going to be the same on the other side. Take a second to feel the differences. Take a second to know where, oh man, this part of my body's a little bit tighter. That's strange. Why could that be? Is it because I sit with my steering wheel and I hold the wheel like I'm a 16-year-old race car driver? Is it because I only brush my teeth and my hair with my right hand? I'm going back to round 2 with that prisoner rotation. Every day you should be just noticing what is an imbalance in your body and seeing if you can work on your weaknesses just like you love working on strengths. Good job, team. I'm on my 2nd hold, almost done with the thread the needle, and then we'll hit a little hip sequence. Spine should be feeling real good, real loose right now. Once you finish your 3rd round, You're gonna meet me in a tabletop. I'm on that last hold right here, so take your time and make your way into that last hold. And then, when you're ready, no rush, you can come right out of it. So we're gonna go with the half floor frog on this one. You want one knee on the ground. You want that back foot down if you can. If that causes any pain at the knee, just keep your foot flat. Take it out to that half floor frog. You're gonna take your hands on the floor and push back. When you're as far as you can go back, hold it for 3 to 5, and then drop into that hamstring stretch. So you got that spine staying long, you're pushing back onto the butt towards the heels without letting the hips dump. You're feeling the stretch on the inner thigh, and then drop it into that hamstring stretch, and you can get that back of the leg as well. Toe up, flex towards the shin. Do 3 or 4 flows here, nice and slow, and then we'll go to that other side. From a side view, you got that foot flat on the floor, you got your spine staying long, you're pushing back only until you can go, you're holding it, and then drop into that hamstring stretch if you got it, yep. I got one more on this side, feeling good. Drop it into that hamstring stretch. And then when you feel you're ready, go ahead and move over to the other side. I'm going right foot down. Planting my left foot far extended away, hands on the ground in front of us, shifted forward, and then slowly push back. Again, explore. Why does this side feel tighter? Why does it feel looser? Drop into your hamstring stretch when you feel good. Play around. You do not have to stick entirely with me. If somewhere on your body is saying, oh man, I need a little bit more love there, you can hang out in that hamstring. You can hang out on that inner thigh. You can maybe round your back if it feels good. Just listen to your body here. Yeah. One last one here for me. And then we're going to go into a 90-90 position. When you're ready, shift your left leg in front of you. If you have a mat, your shin is parallel with your front of your mat. Take the back leg at a 90 degree. Take your other hand behind you. You want to shift your palm so that your fingers are facing back. Take your other arm and turn it to the side. Are you equal with your side leg? That's where you want to be. We're going to go knee, shin, heel flow, and then to the other side. Dive your chest forward towards your knee. Keep the spine long. At the same time, you're pushing your foot and your knee into the ground. Come back up. Go to the shin. Yep, you're keeping everything pushing towards the ground. You want to make this as active as you possibly can. Come back up. And this is the hardest one. You want to dive towards that heel. Feel free to pull yourself into the heel, but make sure that you're getting that front leg pushed into the ground. You're telling your muscles to activate at their end range of motion. From here, you can flow to the other side with touching or without, and let's do the same thing. We'll do 3 flows total. Knee, reset your spine, shin, reset, and see if you can dive your chest straight towards that heel. Feel free to give yourself a little pull with those hands, or you can stay a little bit more upright and focus on the hips. Flow back to the front. 1 down, 2 to go right here. Square yourself up. Make sure you're where you need to be. Knee, shin, heel. Go ahead and flow on your own. You can stick where it feels tight. Remember, just priming our body for what we're about to go through. Priming our body, making it so it's all ready for some strength exercises where we're going to be spending time under tension, where we're going to be asking the body to do a little bit of extra weight in a full range of motion. Super important. I want you to notice your performance level and how you may feel if you do this mobility flow and then without a mobility flow in just a quick 5-minute warm-up. All right, team, so give yourself about 30 more seconds here. I'm going to do 1 more flow each side. We got about 4 minutes till we begin our strength workout. If anyone's logging on for the strength workout, make sure you have some medium weights at the ready. Make sure you got your water bottle and your towel at the ready. Meet me back in the front, stay in your 90-90. So for this one, we want to make sure that we keep our spine long. We're going to lean forward, but only until you feel the stretch in the glute. Apply pressure on the knee and the foot, and lift your back foot off the ground. Keep your toe parallel. Even if it doesn't leave the floor, that's okay. You're trying to engage your glute of the rear leg. So I'm in a 90-90. I hinge forward and stretch that glute. Lift. Hold for 3 to 5. And then flow to the other side. Other side. 90-90. Chest up. Hinge and stretch. Lift and squeeze. Squeeze. It should be a little intense. It should be a little challenging. You might even feel a cramp. And then flow, other side. Which guy? No, not really. You're trying to initiate that rotation from your glute medius, the outside of your butt, without letting your body cave in. And then flow to the other side. Chest up, dive forward, lift, lift, lift. We're close, team. We got about 3 minutes here. All right, so go ahead and lay on your left side. Take your right leg over your body. Your hands connect together. This is a sideline rotation, so you want your bottom leg straight. You want your top leg over your body. Rotate your palm of your hand up to the sky, keeping the other shoulder on the ground, and come back. Feel the rotation here of your spine, your upper thoracic spine. You want to do 3 to 5 flows here, and then we'll go to the other side. Try to drive your right knee towards the ground as you open up that right hand to the side. One more here, feeling good. Woo! Switch. Lay over on your right side. Bottom leg straight, top leg over. Palm to palm like you're doing a clap, and then open up nice and wide. Keep your left knee towards the floor. Your left hip driving forward. Rotate, feel that squeeze. Spend a little bit of time there when your arms are wide open. Killing it, team. We got about 2 minutes here for those of you logging on. We're going to be starting that strength warm-up. Last rotation. Yes. All right, everybody into a kneeling position. We're going with a combat stretch. You want to take your left leg, point it forward. Right leg behind you. We're going to work on your ankle flexibility. Hold your heel to the floor and slowly shift your weight forward. You want that knee to go as far past the toe as you can without the heel coming off the ground. Hold it for 3 to 5 while you lift your toes up, up, up. Back a little bit. Yeah. And then release. Hold forward. 3, 2, 1. Release. Every time you come forward, you're lifting up your toes, even if they don't leave the floor. You're firing up the front side of your shin. Hold, hold, hold. There you go. Last one on this side, and then we move to the other. Push. Heel drives to the floor. Calf is relaxed. Toes are flexed. Switch sides. We're going to the right. So you got your right toe pointed directly to your right. You got your other leg parallel with the long side of your mat. Hold your heel down and push. You might even feel a nice inner thigh stretch here. Hold that heel, lift those toes, release. You only want to hold for about 3 to 5 seconds. Every time you go back into it, try to get a little bit deeper. Try to get a little bit deeper. We got about 60 to 45 seconds. And we're going right into a strength warm-up, team. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and place your hands on the ground and push back into a downward dog. Let's do a little march with our calves. Pedaling out our calves. When you feel, oh, am I frozen? No, I'm not frozen. Okay. All right, go ahead and walk back up and stand up. I'm turning on the screen, team. We're going to go right into this strength mobility flow. Welcome, everybody that's joining us. We just finished a beautiful 15-minute mobility flow. We're going right into this strength warm-up. So listen to your body, take breaks as needed, and let us know if you have any questions in the chat. Tad's going to give us 5 exercises here to work through, and then We'll go right into a nice strength workout. You need a medium set of weights. I will show body weight options. 5 minutes to get that heart rate up now and get that sweat going. I got Jamie to my left. I got Coach Rock to my right. They'll be helping us out with options and challenges throughout. Let's begin by some thigh huggers. Oh, hugging the knee to the chest, pulling and squeezing nice and tight. We can keep it slow here and controlled and just feel. When we normally start a warm up, how do you feel? Are you a little tight? Right now you should be feeling really good. From your 10 thigh huggers, we're gonna go after 15 swings on the right, 15 swings on the left. When you kick that leg up, you're stretching the back of your leg. When you let that leg fly behind you, you're getting the front of your hip flexors. 15 on one side, 15 on the other. Thank you to everyone who's joining us on this beautiful Saturday morning. Proud of you guys for getting up, getting moving, and working on yourselves to get better. Okay, what do I want to say? Okay. From there, third exercise, super stretch. Lightly place your knee on the ground, lunge position. We're gonna go with 10 rotations, reaching your hand to the sky. Oh, I am so much more loose than I usually am. Feel how far you can get. Apply a little tension at the farthest range of motion. We're not bouncing with the super stretch. We're not bouncing with the downward dog march. Once you finish 10 rotations on one side, reset yourself in that lunge on the opposite leg forward and find that rotation. For those of us that took that mobility flow, hopefully you got a little gentle sway going already. For those of us that have just logged on, we're gonna take the next 3 minutes to get that heart rate up. Downward dog march. On this one, you wanna go nice, pedaling out the feet. I like to wag my tail on this one to stretch my lats. We're going 10 solo, 20 each side, and then we'll head to those high knees. For this strength workout, we're gonna be seeing a little bit of everything. Timed exercises, exercises for reps. You got full body, legs, core, and arms. When you finish your downward dog march, we're going 20 to 30 high knees. If you're not running, go ahead and just march it out. Today we'll be giving some low impact options. There's not too much jumping and running around because it is a strength workout. We're gonna focus on slow, controlled reps for the most part. Time under tension, full range of motion. Once you finish up your high knees, let's head right back up to the top. See if you can speed up your body, speed up these reps maybe at double the speed if you're feeling loose, if you're feeling good. We will have a 1 minute recovery coming in just 2 minutes. Every Saturday we're going to be throwing in a mobility flow, so for those of you that missed it, don't worry. We post it on our YouTube every week, and then we're going to be doing another one next Saturday. For those of you playing along with our photo challenge, you have until tomorrow to get your 7 photos in. For those of you that are doing that fitness challenge, 4 exercises for 3 rounds. Time yourself. Today is National Fitness Day. I was just told, I think every day should be National Fitness Day. I know this Fit Fam thinks the same. Tomorrow, we have a green theme, so if you're working out with us tomorrow, wear all of your Eat the Frog green and take that photo because it's part of the photo challenge. Make sure you even out your body here, guys. We got 1 minute. Even it out, then burn it out. And for the last 20 to 30 seconds, pick an exercise that's gonna get your heart rate up the most. Coming up on that 45-second warning. You know your body better than anyone. What feels tight, what feels a little clicky, a little grindy. Work your way through it. And then for that last 20 to 30, pick an exercise. You can freestyle, jumping jacks, running man, butt kickers, high knees. What do you got? Last 30. Looking good, team. Strength workout. Take breaks as needed. Make sure you're sipping that water throughout.
Beautiful finish here, 15 seconds. I see some high knees, I see some jumping jacks. Beautiful.